see is just wonderful. Let's welcome all of you. I see my aunt, she's here. She's coming. Caroline White, she's here. That's Lee's mother. I need to have to see her Grammy. All of that, and then all of the down the back here, so it's me and Gary, one of his sons, to be God do to us. And we celebrate this our 90th year. We appreciate all of you, people in look. I appreciate all. When come and shake your hand every time, I appreciate you. But I send you a little note sometimes now and then. I love to say thank you. Many hard to say thank you. I always see, even some fellas that say they love you, they ain't love you. Many ladies in here, hello. It's the same thing. The ladies say the same thing. That's what I'm saying. So ladies, once you say I love you from your heart, daddy, and that's important. I'm one of them, like to give, like to help. But I think some people that I cut off. Simple, you know thing that some people, you have to just cut them off. Because if they can't help you go somewhere, why you put in there? I always preach that, right? Now I have to apply it to myself. You don't need to keep pulling me. I to me one trying to put a big 10-ton truck. You know what happened to me, right? Huh? You know what happened to me? That truck could run it over me, eh? But can't stop it, but I gotta get it moving. That's what I'm saying. God has continued to work together. Let's be in unity. And I always say, especially our leaders, we have just set the pace. That's important, we set the pace. Set this loving thing, set it on fire. Okay, as we continue, I salute all of you. I think my wife is ready to start. I always say how ours tell us, yeah, you hip back where you come from. You need that now. Thank God. They ain't feeding me. They ain't give me no money. They ain't give me even $1 to catch the bus. You understand? You see to their gun, so I don't need to answer to them. We have a God who's responsible. He loves us so much, and whatever we do, we step out of this name and in this will, he promised to make a way. I don't care how deep it may be or how it may be on himself. He will make a way out. Okay, so we are in our 9th year, getting into our 10th, a message for all of us. Developing and expanding kingdom givers. That's a main hope for the church. Every time they see you, they want that from you. Yeah. Y'all know I ain't scared at all. They want something from you. But when you bump in their house, they hide the food in the oven. When I been there and done that, man, you want to say talk to me. Huh? But it's me to know this, so they bust in the church. Hold on! I'm not hiding food from me. Man, I can buy a Kentucky if I need it.
That's right.
Huh? That's what I'm trying to say. God love a cheerful giver.
That's right.
When people be mean, man, you know that's the Bible says so. That's important. So let's learn to be givers, especially in our tithing and our offering. Okay, that's important. So we did a thank you offering in Family Day. That's the 3 months ago. I wanted to do a thank you one again today. I can start off by ordering the place food. I can bring Joshua in the Lord. We'll get into it. Don't wake him now, she wake him now. Huh? And if he won't be paid by the paper, but now I request my place food. Each one give me $100, and you don't have to pay. That piece of paper there, right on the back. Pledge. If you want to be the day, you got 2 weeks. Bring it forward. Thank you offering. Okay? Also you have it, guys, and then I had Jesus wanted to do the battery for this. We go ahead and come in the battery, okay? You just stand down here to the battery on top of it, and sit on top of it. See right on top, the highest one. Yeah, bring that. This is my own.
This is my own. I get rent for the expansion money.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, no problem. That will come so. You can pay a piece, because Kevin did the last $100, thank you all. You pay a piece, is fine. All right, so make sure everyone contribute. Put you down, put your 100, get down. Anyone else in the back, please make down, pay 100. Who else? Anyone else in the back? Okay. You get that way. That's great. And we thank you. What are you two? Keep one of them.
I'm a sister my own.
So what I mean, they mean the mortgage payment.
Leave the name down, I go pay for
Oh,
$50.
well, that's everyone. That's it to the church. That's what the Bible says.
100 for 100.
Secure, yes, yes. Yes, secure. Thank you very much. Those who are not here, I can send a message. I can send a message. I can send a message. I said, what? Put in the group. All right, let's be straight. Everybody straight. Let's get it. All right, the idea or design of bringing a tithe unto God can be found in the Garden of Eden. Let's start from the top. The idea or design of bringing a tithe to God can be found in the Garden of Eden. When Cain and Abel brought their gifts as an offering unto the Lord, keep with the idea. In addition, giving of tithes was known as a common practice of the ancient society. And then later to the church, even to the church afterwards. Many were first taught you should give the amount you should give. And your giving was to be done what? Freely. I shouldn't have to come and squeeze you. Give me $1. But yet you can find $1 to go to the ice cream man. Any children in here? Where's your hand? Any children in here? Where's your hand? When you ask how many dollars she gives you, right? Go buy ice cream, right? See, they take the children in the class. That's important. But when the church asks you for $1, oh, I ain't up a dollar. You can't work like that. Let's go on. Further, in the book of Genesis, we see Abraham demonstrating his love and respect for God by what? Giving a tenth of what? His substance, right? Whatever he got, he gave it back to God. That's important. It was practiced by Abraham 400 years before the law. Because he finds some demons that argue, oh, well, tithing under no law. It's a free will offering. You understand? That's important. So, as mentioned, Greek history has discovered that it was a cultural commons exercise in many ancient societies for men to bring a tenth to their gods. You hear that? Men brought a tenth to their gods. The word had more sense then than the church. Because they realized that, okay, whoever God I serve, bless me. I'm not even blessing them, you know. Buddha ain't blessing them. But yet they carry a tenth to Buddha. Huh? So that's why they're robbing God of his rightly deeds. Let's go on. The actual number 10 represents completeness. That means I have worked. God, you deserve whatever blessing that is due to you. That's important. So it symbolized, therefore the 10 symbolized giving my all to God. All, not some. Here we see giving as a budding practice, which over time it develops into a common way of living and how we must express thanks back to God. You see, that's where I'm getting that developing word now. It must become a common practice within ourselves, in our families, in our churches, then in the community. That's how we express our thanks to God. To some, it has become an obligated burden. Huh? My pastor's stressing me every Sunday. You stressing me out over this $20. You better keep that there. Huh? God ain't gonna need that. He said, I love a cheerful. But the earth is his, and the fullness thereof, but all of us who dwell in, is his. Anything he could just pull you over, come on, you put me in. Go in the grave, lay down. Because I be some of them is, they need to tweet the 2 men. Or anyhow, y'all didn't say nothing. But anyhow, let's go on. Some of them are so waiting. And to others, it is an act of holiness and worship unto God. It's a pleasure to bring an offering to God. It's a pleasure to say, Lord, this is my tenth. This is my 25%. Or this is my love offering. This is my thank you offering. I bring this to you in a pure heart. Because for God loves what? A cheerful giver. But let's look at this word develop. It is defined as we start something, or to continue something, or to exist, or to experience. And I like this part. Or something to enjoy. The king? To enjoy. And as we enjoy it, we grow. That's it. Just like a marriage. Before you two come together, you don't know everybody. But as you go along, you grow together. You enjoy each other. Let's go further. Or it causes us to grow to giving, and it become more mature in giving. The more you see God blessing you as you give, man, you get excited. Man, I think that's God. But you just stingy away, but God blessing you, still turning the blind eyes. I can't wait. Let's go on. Before it says, this development is found more and advance and even expand in what we do. I learned to be a title from sport, but I learned to be a better title as I get older. Because I rely, like I said earlier, the blessing that God gives me, I can never repeat. Because even my life, it is a blessing in itself. You get up in the morning, but it's and you can see your eye open, and you can walk down the road and say, oh, what a beautiful sunshine day. And you can turn out the breeze and be so good. You still want to move. Sometimes go on the porch right there and sit down. I need to get me one lazy boy to God help me then. That's how good God is.
Right.
He's just blessing us. And let's go on. Let's look at this word expand. It is defined to become or make larger. You hear me now?
Yeah.
Or more extensive than before.
Right.
That means your blessing will come.
Yes.
You're used to this little handful of blessing. God wants you to open your hand.
Yes.
So it can expand even more.
Right.
You ready to tighten up, That'll be 40 times you get to speak with you where you're so speaking. But you can't live like that. It becomes a generational practice. If you teach it to your children, I learned it from small, I still got it in me. That's why it's important to teach your children how to tithe, how to pay offering. But if you keep them away, one of the things you can tell them to go to the ice cream man. That's all, ice cream man. Every day ice cream man. And the jig sugar later. You keep selling ice cream man, go on, it says, Here we see our topic for our church anniversary, developing and expanding kingdom gifts. Also, we see that the practice of giving to God is something that one must be taught.
Yes.
It must be taught. Yes, this is in the right way too.
Yes.
Don't come and bring your seed. You bring your seed, God will do this for you. No. Give your thanks to God. Give your offering generously and freely. And just stand still and watch God.
Yes.
So sometimes we pray, we telling God how to be, we want to bless us. That's what I got. He owns this world. He owns you. Not being on him. And that's why he told in Matthew, he reminded Matthew in his writing, he said, I chose you. I have ordained you. God speaking.
Yes.
But we get beside ourselves, we want this, we want that. I need it. That's important. Let's go on, it says here. We must be taught through teaching. That's the pastor talked this morning. Preach the gospel. You water it down now. A bunch of water. You don't go buy a split pea soup. And all you get in it is dumped in the water. That's why they're trying to water the gospel down like that. But ain't the gospel will never fail. And y'all, that's in the same lesson the pastor talking about. The church is under attack too. But what they did, they keep preaching the gospel of Jesus. Right. They keep talking about Jesus. Yes. They talk no garbage. That's important. Let's go on. It said they taught through teaching and through genuine practice. Teach children. Teach them. Then eventually they will grow and it will develop. The way coming now. It will develop into a holy act, a holy relationship with Jesus Christ. That's important. That over time you begin to increase itself and your substance will enlarge itself also. But you will wonder why. Boy, I remember I was a little boy used to pay rent. Now you got house. Now you get car. Now you get a wife and husband. You see how God just bless you. You stir it up. Smoking yourself away. Some of you spend more money on cigarettes and liquor rather than buying food. Then they come to you, pastor. Oh, well, give me $2, we buy $2 chicken. Huh? You compound the problem. You don't drink and you smoke all day and you don't eat grease. You just can be sick then. Huh? You can't live like that. You got to do the opposite way. Eat something twice. And the money run out, it run out. Huh? Hello? But let's go on in contrast as a farmer. A farmer sows the seeds. At some point later, he expects what? His harvest. You don't want to sow nothing. Huh? Give me. They don't give me. Go downtown and get in front of give me. Direct traffic, give-ish. That's important. But let's go in our text. You see, the account of Abraham tithing is full of hope. Thank you, Pastor. And the king of Sodom went up to meet him after his return from Sodom. And of the kings that were with all the valley of Sheba, king which is in the king's dale, and Melchizedek, king of Salem, brought forth bread and wine. What? This is serious. I sit down and thought about this. Abraham coming from his war. The king saw him from a distance. And what the king did? He said, let me greet him. And he brought with him food and so forth. Yeah. Give Abraham. What's the benefit of it now, Pastor? As much as I read this, you can see that here. The king, now don't forget, the king Melchizedek represents God. And Abraham represents the people. But let's go on here now. It says, and the king of Salem brought forth bread and wine, and he was the priest of the Most High God. And he blessed him. Oh my God, blessed us. And said, blessed be Abraham of the Most High God, possessor of heaven and earth. And blessed be the Most High God, which has delivered thy enemies into thy hand. That's why it's important for us to work with God. Because God will deliver the enemies into our hands in His time, in His season, not your season. Some of us can't fight no war. We rather war than fight. You cross our eye, Because some people can't take some things. You say one of the things, they take it out of context. But say it ain't my business if you understand how you comprehend what I say. That's your business. The point is I said it. As a result of this blessing, Abraham in return Give me Chesterfield King